The man pressed the explosive into thin sheets, cut them into pieces shaped like chewing gum, and wrapped them in tinfoil to make them look real. Next, he took a cigarette from a box, placed a detonator wire inside it, marked the cigarette, and added a small tracker. He squeezed shark repellent cream into a round container, then found a wanted criminal who looked like him and disguised his face to match the criminal's photo. He went out on the street and intentionally provoked the police. When they forced him to kneel, he deliberately revealed his fake identity, and as a result, he was sent to an offshore prison. During inspection, the guard saw the tattoos on his face and didn't suspect a thing. They checked his cigarette box and chewing gum, but found nothing suspicious, so he took his belongings and left. Inside the prison, he located his assassination target, but bodyguards always protected the target and accompanied him during daily exercise. Another inmate told him that someone else also wanted to kill the target. He noticed a dagger being passed around secretly and remembered that a fat man had it. During mealtime, he intentionally caused chaos by pushing others and stole the dagger from the fat man. One day, while the target was exercising, someone suddenly ran out and tried to kill him. The man quickly threw his dagger to stop the attacker and save the target. The target was grateful and invited the man to have a meal in his room. Prison guards led the man to the target's room, where the target was making a health tonic with different herbs. The man noticed a bottle of snake wine, then devised a plan. He grabbed a wooden stick, held the target tightly from behind, and pushed him against the window. He covered the target's face with a towel until the target passed out from lack of air. Next, he mixed some medicine powder with water and poured it into the unconscious man's mouth. The target shook in pain. Hearing the noises, the bodyguards outside asked what was happening. The man calmly told them the target was praying. The guards glanced inside, saw nothing unusual, and left. Soon after, the man casually exited the room. Before long, the prison guards realized something was wrong and began searching for the attacker. The man walked through the crowd in the opposite direction until he reached a wall. He quickly took out his prepared chewing gum explosives, rolled them into a ball, and forced them into a small hole in the wall. Then he pulled the detonator wire from the cigarette and lit it. The prison guards spotted him through the cameras. Quickly, the man swallowed the tiny tracker, removed his clothes, and covered his body with shark repellent cream. The chewing gum explosives went off, and just as the guards were closing in, the man picked up a wooden stick to widen the hole in the wall, crawled through it, and jumped from a 100-meter high cliff into the sea below.